Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring part 2 of the LEGO Jurassic World Dominion Mosasaurus. This is in collaboration with Ibisoy Universe. And here are the winners of the Guess SPECIE contest. Let's start with the lucky picks. Mahan, Dino Beast, Malik, Boss Thailand, Wenhee, Zero Juice, Ablativus, Great White, Tanya, Emperor of Tunes. Congratulations everyone, and of our top 10 winners, J. Oliver Furco,
Top 10.
Ariel Martinez,
Top 9.
Robert Stone,
Top 8.
Inkdev,
Top 7.
Gorgo Trebek
Top
Shambi,
6.
Green Fury,
Top 5.
Ana Paula Sousa,
Top 4.
Cretaceous Bricks,
Top 3.
Series the Mr. Therizinosaurus. And before we head on with number 1, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Top 1.
Hold on time! Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next Guess SPECIE contest. For those of you who would like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon, it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage, and in the homepage just click on the community link and it will lead you to all our posts. And now, on with some bricks of our Mosasaurus. And now for some bricks, we're going to count off the number of parts of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 parts of this one. Let's start by connecting the head part with the neck part of the body over here. Let's now connect the flippers. This one goes here, and then the other one here. There you have it. Now let's connect this part over here. And then let's connect this back flippers over here. And then on the right side. I mean on the left. There you have it. And then let's connect this part of the tail over here that goes here. There you go. And then the last part would be the tip, which goes here. There you go. And that's it. Our Jurassic World Dominion Mosasaurus. And now let's have a little bit of Extinct Bricks Dino Trivia. Did you know that Mosasaurus are not dinosaurs? They are reptiles and are closely related to snakes and monitor lizards. They went extinct at the end of the Cretaceous during the end of Cretaceous mass extinction. And now, on with a closer look. Hi again, Brickosaurus. Now, this is no drill. We have here our Mosasaurus already finished, and this will be our final video for our series of Jurassic World Dominion creatures and customs. Right, so without further ado, let's now take a closer look on our Mosasaurus. So, EB here will be coming back later on for some size comparisons. And focusing, and here is our Mosasaurus, guys, and as you all know, this is actually based off from this particular photo over here. So what do you guys think? So this is actually one of the largest ever customs that I've made. I think secondary to the Argentinosaurus. This is actually much heavier. However, the length is almost the same. I think this is just there's just a 1 centimeter, or I guess one 1 inch difference between my Argentinosaurus and this particular creation of mine. So if we're going to measure around this, we're going to measure from tail to head tip here. So it's measuring around 31 centimeters, or I mean inches, and then around 79 or 78 centimeters. So that's quite a big figure, to be honest, and one of the biggest that I've done so far. Right, so taking a look closely on the parts of our Mosasaurus, where we have here the head, the body, the mid section of the tail, and then of course the tail area over there. And there's quite a lot of articulation here, to be honest, although it's not quite seen here. First of all, the flippers here are actually a ball and socket joint, so it can actually rotate in so many ways. So up, down, you can actually twist it like so. Right, and then of course the head of course can close and open its mouth. It can open its mouth to this extent and close it as well, like so. So if you are going to take a look closely on the details of the teeth here, we have 2 rows of a primary dentition over here, and then also an inner dentition in the inside of the mouth, which is actually typical of what we've seen also of the Mosasaurus. Now, the head of the Mosasaurus, we're just going to very quickly take a look at it. So here's a closer look on the head of our Mosasaurus. It has several details over here on the top portion. Has some scutes on the top, and yeah, so a lot of teeth, of course, here on the bottom, and of course the top portion of the jaw and sides of the mouth. And then of course this is a how do you call this one, the part of the neck here can actually move up and down as well. So you can move the head of the Mosasaurus a little bit up like so, and of course down as well. Alright. What else do we have here? So we have on the body part section here, if we're going to put it closely, several layers of blue colors from dark to a lighter color of blue over here on the bottom part. And we have several details of scaling all over the body until the end of the tail. Also, the articulation here of the second section of the body is similar to how a Mosasaurus would swim, like so. And then the tail can be twisted as well. And you can also have this one move on sideways. So there's quite a large extent of how the Mosasaurus can actually move while it's swimming. And then the last part of the tail, as you can see here, it's quite hidden, can also be twisted like so. Quite hard though. Yeah, so you can twist it like so. Alright. So this one is quite a large creature, and even with the rotating table that I have, it might not fit the entire setup of my table. So, but I'll be showing you that particular video after this one, so that you'll have a more closer idea of how it looks like on a 360-degree angle. And here it is, our Mosasaurus. As you can see, there's a lot of detail that goes into this. There's also a stud forming in at the bottom of our Mosasaurus. And now let's move along with the size comparison, shall we? Alright, and we're back for some size comparisons. And first up, we're going to compare this particular minifigure with our scale of the Mosasaurus. Okay, so putting our EB here, it's such a quiet fellow, So if you are going to compare this with an actual Mosasaurus picture that we have here from Jurassic World, then it's actually almost the same size or actual size for the Mosasaurus. And if you're going to put here our minifigure on the mouth, you can see that it can easily swallow the minifigure so easily like that. So anyways, that's it for our comparison with a minifigure. We will now be comparing our Mosasaurus with several other creatures that I've done so far, from the smallest to the largest of each of the categories that I have. Alright, so moving along with the first one, we have here our smallest. This is our Compsognathus. So our Compsognathus, if you're going to put it here beside our minifigure here, you can see that our Compsognathus is quite it's almost 3 or 2 teeth the size of our Mosasaurus here, so it's quite large, to be honest. Now first up, let's compare with one of my largest oceanic, I guess, reptile or prehistoric reptiles. Here we have our Mosasaurus. So comparing it with our Mosasaurus here from before, this is actually my version 1, or is it my version 2 of the Mosasaurus. This is quite a small folk compared to that one on the back region, and I know there could be some difference because it's quite placed there, but over here you can see that it's almost, I guess, two times the size of our previous Mosasaurus here. It's quite a good figure still, so I'm still keeping this one. It had the look of the Jurassic World Lego game to it. That's actually where I based the coloration on this for, but it's a little bit, I guess, lighter in color because the other one was quite dark, to be honest. So this one is based on from that particular figure, the Jurassic World Lego game Mosasaurus. Right, so comparing it now with another deep sea creature that I've done. This is the biggest fish that we have so far in the channel. This is the Megalodon. So Megalodon is quite a big folk as well, so comparing it with this Mosasaurus here, it's quite 1, 2, I guess 3 Megalodon size Mosasaurus. So that's our Megalodon. If you haven't checked out the video yet on our Megalodon, please check it out, guys. Jaws. Alright, moving along with another comparison, we have our Dinosaur. The Dinosaur is actually quite long, to be honest, and could be 1 or twice or 2 times the length of our Mosasaurus here. It is quite a big thing. If you're going to compare it here with the minifigure, it's actually one of the 3 large crocodiles or crocodilian reptiles that I've made here on a stick rig. So please also look for my Sarcosuchus as well as my Gryphosuchus. They're quite good customs, to be honest, so I'd like you to guys see it and probably probably give it a like and also share with your friends. Alright, so moving along with our size comparisons, we have my largest mammal so far in the channel. This is my what do you call this one? Paleoxodon. So my Paleoxodon here is quite a large figure as well. If you're going to put the minifigure here beside it, you can see that it's far larger than any elephant we know so far. So much larger than my mammoth, my woolly mammoth as well. So that is our Paleoxodon or straight-tusked elephant. Alright, so let's now compare it with one of the largest carnivores that I have in the channel. Well, technically it's not the largest in terms of size, but so far in the Jurassic World franchise, this one is the largest that we have for a hybrid. So this is our Indominus Rex. This one is actually based up from the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous series. I think that was still from my season 1 or my season 2 Camp Cretaceous series, and it's quite a good, I guess, take on how to further enhance the Indominus Rex from before. Although now that I have improved in the way of how I make my customs, probably I may want to redo this one based off how I actually do my customs. So we'll see. Let me know if you'd like to see a remake of our Indominus Rex in the future. Comment them down below, guys. I'd like to read on your comments. We also have here the largest pterosaur that I've made here on this channel. This is our Quetzalcoatlus, and this Quetzalcoatlus is actually also part of the Jurassic World Dominion series and has garnered a lot of views from you guys. So thank you so much for all the support that you have provided this channel so far. Okay, so our Quetzalcoatlus here is quite large as well. If you place it beside the Mosasaurus, you can see that, hey, that is just actually a regular pteranodon. But nonetheless, it's quite a big figure, much larger than a giraffe, to be honest. So it also has a lot of details to it. So you can see here the head section, some detailing of feathers also running down its neck, and then also, and a really articulated wing as well. So that is our Quetzalcoatlus compared to our Mosasaurus here. And last but not the least, we have our largest herbivore. This is the Argentinosaurus. So earlier in the video, I don't know if it's fitting. Yeah, so earlier in the video, I have mentioned to you guys that the Argentinosaurus is actually almost as long as our Mosasaurus here. So this is the time where we're going to see if that is really true. Okay, so moving the camera a bit so that the entire the entire length of the Mosasaurus can be seen, and also our Argentinosaurus. If I place the Argentinosaurus here on the far back end, you can see that from head to tail over there, our Mosasaurus actually wins the fight. But nonetheless, there's quite a little difference between the Argentinosaurus and our Mosasaurus. So if you guys haven't seen the video on the Argentinosaurus, I think it's a two-part video because it's such a large creature, and also it took a lot of time for me to make. So like the Mosasaurus, that is also a two-part video. So please look for the first part and the second part, and please watch it. And probably if you enjoyed and liked it, please give it a like and also share with your friends as well. But before we head on with our Extinct Bricks species roll call, I would of course like for you guys to see the comparison between this one and of course Ibito Universe Level 40 Jurassic World the game Mosasaurus. And here it comes. Yeah! Look at that size. So comparing the size of the Mosasaurus from Jurassic World in the game and also the Mosasaurus that I made here, it's actually almost the same size. Although the Mosasaurus from Jurassic World the game level 40 has a lot of design to it. It has this good contrast between black as well as turquoise, and also those teeth are quite dangerous to see as well. So guys, if you haven't got the chance to see this amazing Mosasaurus in Ibito Universe, please check it out. It's such a good I guess custom, and if you like it as well, please give it a like and share with your friends as well. Now let's move along with the next portion of this video. Our Extinct Bricks species roll call, and we have here all of the creatures that you've seen here so far that I have compared with our Mosasaurus. And if you guys have other comments and also suggestions of what other creatures that you'd like to see here on this channel, be it a dinosaur, a marine reptile, a prehistoric pterosaur, or even prehistoric mammals of the megafauna. You may want to include that in the comments and suggestions below. And also, you can maybe include also some monsters from other movies like Star Wars or things like that. So you may include that in your comments as well. Also, EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Bricks playlist over here, and you may want to click on that and see if through all of the 300 uploads of creatures that I've done so far here on this channel. But we will be placing in individual links of all that you see here so that you won't have to go through all of that, guys. Well, let's now begin with our Extinct Bricks PC roll call. Starting out from this side, this is our Extinct Bricks Polyoxodon. This is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Alive Dinosaurus. This is our Extinct Bricks Compsognathus. This is our Extinct Bricks Argentinosaurus. Of course, this is our Extinct Bricks Megalodon. This is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Indominus Rex. This is Ibiza Universe Jurassic World The Game Level 40 Mosasaurus. This is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Lego Game Mosasaurus. This is our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Dominion Quetzalcoatlus. And of course, to start the show here, our Jurassic World Dominion Mosasaurus for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this particular video, guys. I'll be placing in a small clip or a short clip of our Mosasaurus at the end of the video. So please finish up the video, guys, until the end. And again, thank you guys for watching. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for all the support that you have provided this Jurassic World Dominion series of videos. For all our customs, both Ibiza Universe and Extinct Bricks, is so thankful of you guys. And for all your views, your likes, and your shares, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. And please don't forget to support our other channels, Ibiza Universe and the Adventures of Moira and Asher. Please watch our videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!